And welcome everyone. Here we are, week 2. We're in the heroic division tonight. Choking Hazards versus Dread Pirates. And as you can see, we are just about ready to go here. We are on our way to the shrines, the infernal shrines even, with both Braxis, Dragonshire, and Sky Temple Towers being banned out. Let's get right into the draft. Both teams are ready and rocking and ready to go. First pick is going to be Dread Pirates. Map was picked by Choking Hazards. We'll see what we can get. Thanks for coming, everyone. I know it's a late night. What is it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, 11? We're going late, aren't we? So thank you for everyone for tuning in, hanging out, starting just a few minutes late here, waiting for all the teams. Anna, first ban from Dread Pirates. Long range healer was doing damage in the earlier game I cast. So let's see if she's sticking with it. Next, Zool banned for choking hazards. The wave clear aficionado, especially on this map, he can solo that objective by himself if he's left alone. See what our next ban is here for Dread Pirates. If we're sticking meta, if we're target banning, Deathwing available. And it's gonna be, nope, never mind. Remember the time I said Deathwing was available and then they banned him? That's how it happens, ladies and gentlemen. Next ban going over to Choking Hazards. We'll see how they end out this first banning phase. Moving on to our picks here. I'm expecting a good series. Both teams fighting for a lot. Garrosh banned out. Both teams lost their match last week, so we're fighting for pride now. Get the first W on the board for both teams. And the first pick is going over to Dread Pirates, see what they can do with it. If they're what their focus is going to be, or how meta we're sticking here. Johanna doesn't get much more in the meta than Johanna. I mean, main tank, #1 NA right now. As we move over to Choking Hazards, see what they can kind of come up with for their first two picks of the night. Again, we're in a best of 3 in the Heroic Division. Deckard and Junkrat. Let's see what kind of mayhem Junkrat brings to this. Next picks go boom. Before I can even say it, Greymane and Kael'thas, both a lot of AoE to just clear out those minions to be able to get that Punisher. So back over to the ban for the Choking Hazards. See if they're prioritizing a healer since there's still one needed on Dread Pirates. And there you go. Rhaegar, popular on camps, especially on this map. So they get rid of him, leave the camp into KT and Greymane, I suppose. Next ban here for Dread Pirates. And there's ETC. That would be, I've seen a lot of ETC Deckard combo, because when you know the root is gonna come, to just slide in their way, and then be able to get the root, lock them down, and kill. So solid ban there for Dread Pirates as we move over to see how Choking Hazard starts to really fill their team out here. What the plan is. Maiev and Blaze getting clever with it with the Maiev pick. I like it. We're wondering if that's going to be a main tank Blaze or if we're going to see some other bruiser or offlaner to kind of go with him there. Still looking for a healer on the side of Dread Pirates. See what they come up with. I mean, only Rhaegar and Deckard have been taken, so let's see. Anduin and Yrel. So rounding out Dread Pirates. Now we're going to end with what Albatox on the Choking Hazard is going to go with. Are we seeing another heavy frontline unit here to go with that Blaze? Or are we going main tank Blaze and just filling up on damage? Well, I guess we'll find out in 2 seconds. Malthael, there's your frontliner. Another bruiser, offlaner, camp getter for the Choking Hazards. So let's see what they can make of this. Both teams, a lot of frontline, a lot of poke. So we'll see who comes out victorious as we enter game 1 for Heroic Division, Choking Hazards versus Dread Pirates. Let's have a fair game, gentlemen. As we finish loading up the game here. Again, thanks everyone for joining. Whoop, so I lose my screen there for a moment. So here we are, Dread Pirates. On Johanna is going to be Mystic, Sir Stiggles on Kael'thas, Decorus on Greymane, MF Princess on Anduin, Bat Mary on Yrel. On the side of Choking Hazards, Envy on Deckard, Aiko on Maiev, I Just Fizzed on Blaze, Silver Ripper on Junkrat, and Albatox on Malthael.
5, 4, 3, 2. Good day, my friend.
Let's look at these talents and see what we're thinking here. Looks like we're looking for globes for Blaze and Kael'thas for only quests at level 1. And a lot of damage comes out. Huge tether from Maiev, dishing out the damage, trying to get that Anduin. They do, and the Greymane. Iron Skin from Johanna, able to keep her alive. Burst of blood in 30 seconds. My God. Look at that. Just coming out hot is Choking Hazards. Just rotating top and mid so far. It looks like Malthael is going to go up top to deal with that Yrel. And the camp invasion immediately right under the noses of Dread Pirates. Will they see it? They do. Is this engage? Early Iron Skin. Junkrat has the bomb down on the point. Able to get it. Blaze fell off for a moment. There they go. Camp picked up. Can they escape? Condemn. Greymane goes in on the Blaze. Blind goes out. Blaze goes back in for a stun. Gets the Greymane kill. Able to stay alive. Maiev with a bomb on her. Living bomb. Gets out. Dodges the Condemn. Very low is Junkrat. There's the kill. A lot of damage onto Kael'thas. Another kill onto Kael'thas. So it's just bloodbath early. 4 kills in favor of Choking Hazard to the 1 for Dread Pirates. Just a very, very aggressive game. Oof. Just next camp being taken on the side of Choking Hazards now. Playing it safe. Blaze looks like he's starting bot. Both teams picking up level 4. looks like we're just gonna clean up or capture bot camp if we're choking hazard. Oh, but sniffed out by the Dread Pirates. Junkrat bomb on the camp, ready to blow that up if they're gonna try and take it. 4 members bot. Urel and Malthael kind of switching, soaking between top and mid, just alternating between the two. Still a Junkrat bomb on this bottom camp, but it looks like choking hazards just want to take their bruiser camp first. Same on the other side with Dread Pirates, so both teams want to put that pressure up top, cancel each other out. Blaze soaking bot, KT Malthael poking in the mid. Both bruiser camps now picked up. Objective is ready to be active, and there it goes. Both teams here, 5 on 5. A lot of minions being picked up early on in favor of choking hazard, as looks like a lot of lane clearing also happening by Blaze and Junkrat down here. Ooh, in goes Urel. Tether gets pulled back as she's trying to run away from the stun Urel. Huge stun, bigger root. Kael'thas killed by Junkrat there. Maiev was doing most of that damage, I feel like. So immediately, Dread Pirates pull off the objective after losing Kael'thas. Start clearing top, dealing with Malthael, clearing mid. Anduin went back to get full, and there's your first Punisher. It's a frozen one, pushing down the mid lane for choking hazard. There's the bait over the wall from Johanna. She's got her iron skin, she'll be just alright. Here come all the roots though. You gotta watch out for those. Blaze goes in, doesn't get the hit. Gets the root. There's the pull from Anduin for the save. Another round of roots coming, but the Punisher jumps on that Urel. And Malthael leaving this fight to go bot and start camping, as it looks like the mid 4 will survive. Malthael grabbing bot camp all by his lonesome. That's one thing he does very well. As the rotations are being made, level 7's available for both teams. Johanna going subdue, looking for the quest to hit 4 enemy heroes and get the 80% slow. We're going Cocktail, Incendiary Elixir for Grey Man at 7. And there, Siege Camp picked up for Dread Pirates. And there, the mid fort has fallen. Excuse me, must have missed that after the Punisher. But camp has cleared as well. And we're going back to Siege Camp for a choking hazard. Just saying, we don't need to fight. Let's just get 10, then fight. As it looks like Blaze is going to clear bot. Malthael dealing with top. Camp being picked up for choking hazard. And there's level 10. What are we going with? Going with Warren's Cage for Maiev. Stay a while and listen from Deckard. Riptire for Junkrat. Bunker Drop for Blaze. And Last Rites for Malthael. So this is the time to fight if you are choking hazard. Just gonna poke down, knowing the objective is gonna spawn in the bot lane. They say, let's at least put some damage on this fort, take the pool so they can't back out and tap, having no pool bot or mid for it. Oh, there's the boop on Johanna. She's got her iron skin. She'll be just alright. Ooh, Blaze thinking about it, but he starts taking tower shots. And those towers hurt now. Every shot reduces your armor there. Up to, I think it's up to 40% or something crazy. I know they changed the damage on it recently with this recent patch. And ult's now available for the Dread Pirates. What are we looking at? Blessed Shield, Phoenix, Ardent Defender, Cursed Bullet, and Light Bomb. Light Bomb, you say? Looking for some Greymane dives with a Light Bomb, or some Johanna engages with a Light Bomb. Urel also can dive in with a Light Bomb, so we'll see how they use it. Stun onto Greymane. He just fires a Cursed Bullet right at Blaze's face to try and peel him off. As his other team members show up, and the poke is on. Oh, nice Junkrat bomb onto KT, get him out of the fight. Stay a while. could not get the pull, but Warren's Cage used an Andaman right there with the pull to get him out. Ooh, Riptire, 2 people low, gets the double kill. Junkrat killing Kael'thas and Johanna. Bunker drop used. Light Bomb stuns 2. Rooted is Maiev. Can they get her? She cannot. She escapes with just 200 health after that huge double kill with the Riptire. And it looks like this objective is going to start getting cleaned up by choking hazards. They do have Bruiser Camp pushing top and Malthael to help it. Meanwhile, Johanna and Kael'thas have spawned. Looks like they're heading back to the objective to try and get something here. 13's picked up for a choking hazard. Johanna has to use her Iron Skin to avoid that Junkrat bomb. Goes right on in. Malthael comes back from the top lane, trying to help out. We got a 5-on-5 now. Ooh, there's the pull from Maiev. Doesn't get it though. Sleep, last rights, connects on Johanna. Greymane falls in the back line from the Blaze Fire. Junkrat boops himself, trying to secure this Kael'thas kill, and they do. A lot of damage goes. Aren't Defender used, as well as the pull from Anduin to save Yrel. Cantalina, I'm rooting for Dread Pirates. Keep rooting. They need all the rooting. They are down just about 2 levels now, as it looks like Malthael's taking the siege camp away from Dread Pirates, Blaze taking their own siege and just leaving the one available, grabbing bot camp as well. So they're just going full camping before they grab this last minion needed for the objective. Seeing Yrel showing top, they capture the Punisher. Malthael already working on this bottom fort. Looks like it's about to fall. A few more pokes. And there it is. So, Dread Pirates, looks like they're trying to set up for gank, or nope, they're just gonna commit to this fully. There's the jump, baited out beautifully by Johanna. Popper Iron Skin. What's up, Spectrum? How's it going tonight? Dude, I'm just chilling, casting my second game of the night, and it's a wild one. Choking hazards just running wild. Punisher almost dead, but it gets a jump on Johanna. She's got her Iron Skin again. Stay a while, listen, connects onto 2. Woken up very quickly. Light Bomb misses. Bunker drop used by Blaze. Punisher is dead. Warren's Cage goes out, capturing Yrel. She's just going to have to eat that to get out. There goes Warren's Cage. A lot of damage going on to the keep now. Ooh, Blaze going back in, eating tower shots. Last rights onto Johanna. They were just waiting for that one. Malthael falls. Riptire hit onto Junkrat, but he's still alive and kicking. As it's now 4-on-4, missing Johanna and Malthael. Cursed Bullet right to Junkrat, slow him down. Yrel diving in. Ooh, there's stun. Blaze, Ardent Defender used. A lot of damage onto Junkrat, picking up those Deckard potions. Teams are split. Junkrat very low. Maiev able to get away. Ooh, there's the stun onto Blaze. Blaze says, I can stun too. Another one. Phoenix used. Trying to get this Blaze, but they just cannot. What a fight. 3-level lead for Choking Hazard right now. 13 just picked up for Dread Pirate. And it looks like they're going to pull out, try and clear, soak, get this top Bruiser camp, maybe? Yes, they are going to take Bruiser camp. Yep, talents are up for you, Nanani. Thank you for asking. I was just got rid of them for that fight, but Johanna's still looking for Subdue. Kael'thas still looking for his Globe quest. 2 stacks of Last Rites from Malthael so far. Ooh, big Cursed Bullet onto Blaze. As they're fighting over this Bruiser camp hard. Here's the root, here's the Light Bomb. Hits onto 2. Johanna pops her Iron Skin. Maiev Warden's Cage. Johanna trying to capture, but she falls. Malthael falls. Yrel falls. And it looks like Choking Hazard's gonna be able to hold that Bruiser camp, taking the 2-1 there. Loving the Kael'thas pick. Good to know OP is still OP. Yeah, yeah, I would absolutely say so there. Kael'thas still pretty effective. Next objective is spawning in the top, so it looks like Shogun Hazards are going to put some camps in the bot lane, or mid. This siege camp goes mid. Maev's on her way heading bot now. I imagine Shogun Hazards are just going to pull back and grab their siege camp next. So Maev's working on this. Siege camp picked up there, and here they go grabbing their siege camp. Picked up. And Shrine is active. Maev grabs that bot camp. So we have 3 camps pushing now in favor of Choking Hazard. And what are they doing? They're not going to Shrine. They're actually going to show bot. 4 members top. I think Choking Hazards knew it, and they say, let's just take the keep. And there they go. Bunker drop used. Just to eat. Look at Bunker drop. Eat all that damage. Oh, this could be tough though. Condemn from Johanna. Deckard falls. Junkrat falls. Going in is Greymane on the Maiev. Now we're in a full-fledged chase. 5 on to 3. Light Bomb hits the Blaze after Blaze was stunning himself. Last Rites goes out. Blaze and Malthael fall. Warden's Caged used. Maiev the only one alive for Choking Hazard. Gets the root, jumped on, dodges. Greymane secures the kill with 200 health. A team wipe for Dread Pirates. We're down 3 levels. Now down, after they clear this, just 1 level. After getting the team wipe. So Choking Hazard's going big risk, big reward, but it turns out to be more of a risk just saying, let's take top bot keep while the whole team was top. And Dread Pirates respond beautifully, deleting Deckard first, so they had no healer that whole fight. What a move. Dread Pirates now being able to start clearing the top objective. Junkrat and Deckard have arrived to start clearing top. So huge setback there for Choking Hazard, as the objective is picked up for Dread Pirates. They decide to just pick up their Bruiser camp to help defend this. There's the Unstoppable to bait the Punisher over the wall. Both teams not at level 20 yet, as it looks like we're just going to be able to take the towers before this Punisher falls. Ooh, big 3-person stun. Do they go in for it? No. Bunker drop used. Huge Junkrat bomb onto Johanna. Popped her Iron Skin early. Last Rites does a lot of damage. Doesn't connect, but the Blaze flank does. You're all coming in, trying to clear them out and peel. Another Iron Skin keeps Johanna alive. Sleep onto Yrel. She's going to use her Iron Defender, get pulled by that Anduin for safety. Wow, 20 is now picked up for Choking Hazard. We're going with Fortified Bunker, extra oomph, no one can stop death, respect the elderly, and Shadow or Vengeance. Not at 20 yet is Dread Pirates. Ooh, the boop over the wall onto the Yrel. Light Bomb does not connect. Unstoppable's being used. There's Maiev getting the huge pulls there, trying to get the kill. Does on Yrel. Last Rites onto Greymane, gets that kill. A lot of damage still. Blaze going in on the stun. Johanna has to pop her Unstoppable. Very low was Blaze. Able to hit the Blaze kill. Almost got that Maiev with the Living Bomb. Able to pick up one last potion from Deckard. Meanwhile, 4 catapults in the bot lane. Sieging on core. Kael'thas is going to come clean that with a Q and a few basic attacks. Bruiser camp available for Dread Pirates. And it looks like Choking Hazard again are going to grab all 3 camps in the bottom section of the map to send 2 mid lane, 1 bot lane. So that's a 3-for-1 camp. It's going to be a tough break as Dread Pirates just trying to clear, get some, try and retake a lead here. Level 20's picked up. We'll see if that helps them. Blinded by the Light, Flamethrower, Seraphim, Hunter's Blunderbuss, Anduin holding on to his level 20. There it is. Glyph of Faith looking for a second pull for his. Oh, wait, yes. It's Glyph of Faith gives him Leap of Faith. That's not a tongue twister. I don't know what is. Looks like we're getting some pressure here in the mid lane after those camps were picked up for Choking Hazard. But they just kind of pull back now. And we have Malthael waiting in the smoke. Pushing out bot lane some more is Dread Pirates trying to catch up to level 21. So they don't have to worry about that damage coming out of the core. Clearing mid. Waiting on the Kael'thas. He is here. So, whoa, big cursed bullet onto that Blaze, as well as the Blessed Shield, as well as the Phoenix. The Root gets the Blaze. So Blaze is dead very quick here. Riptire, 3-person Riptire, gets a reset on it. Here's another one, jumps the wall to use it. Connecting onto 2 members. Leading this is Dread Pirates with the minions in the point. Yrel diving in, trying to get on the Junkrat. Huge 2-person sleep. Light Bomb misses. They're now silenced in the Warden's Cage. Yrel does fall. And Johanna falls as well, as it looks like Dread Pirates trying to clear up the objective. They only need one more. There it is. So a 2-for-1 in favor of Choking Hazard, but they lose the objective to the Dread Pirates to push this mid. Lane's pretty cleared out for both teams. For Dread Pirates, actually, excuse me. Are they going to be able to push with this? It doesn't look like they want to. They're going to pull back, clear their top keep. That's got Katas on it, taking a lot of damage. So Choking Hazard loses the objective, and then just the front gate and 2 towers there. My goodness. They just couldn't push down both their frontliners, Yrel and Johanna. And let's see what the response is here. Choking Hazard going in. Bunker drop. Every member gets in to start burning it. A lot of damage on that bunker to say stop doing that. Light Bomb onto Kael'thas. Doesn't connect. There's the clear up. So they could not get mid-fort. Yrel, Johanna have spawned and have rejoined their team. And back to Old Faithful here. Taking all the camps is Choking Hazard, but we're fighting in a choke point here. Yrel goes in. She's all alone. Jumping out, saying we don't want to fight here. The camp is already taken. Focusing bot lane clear. Seeing that there's only 4 members here. Oh, here comes Malthael with the flank though. Stun onto Yrel. Big damage onto that Blaze with the Cursed Bullet. Warren's Cage doing work. Silence hits 2 people. The Sleep in Silence. Kael'thas is dead. To the last rites. A lot of fighting here. Can they get out? Greymane falls to the Blaze. 1-for-1. Or no, 2 for none. Excuse me. Mystic trying to run away. Riptire. Ardent Defender was used. And it's just being chased. Oh, by the Riptire. Maiev able to secure the kill. Ignoring that Ardent Defender. And it's a 5-on-2, excuse me. This could be GG. Just Anduin and Johanna trying to defend. There is some Katas and Siege Camp here. Last Rites is available for Malthael if he gets someone to half health. Doesn't need it on that Anduin. GG. First game going over to Choking Hazards. What a game. Just death all around. Great camp pressure from Choking Hazard, just multiple occasions securing all three of those bottom lane camps from Choking Hazard. Gonna have to reach out to Sir Stiggles right now and see if he wants map or hero. What a game. I'm glad we could all witness that together. To everyone in the chat, thank you for coming. It looks like a few more people have shown up. I greatly appreciate it. And they're going to take a hero pick. So let's see what we can do here. 21 to 10. There's your scores at the end. Decker and Maiev only falling once for Choking Hazard. Siege damage huge on all teams. I mean, just wow. Wow is right, Sai Valera. So what? I came updating my score here. Choking Hazards, picking Infernal Shrines, and winning Infernal Shrines. We'll see where they want to go next. Oh, just in. Volskaya Foundry is where we're going next, courtesy of Choking Hazards. So we're going to Mother Russia. So I'm going to ready up my custom game here. Go to Volskaya. And see what we can get. For Dread Pirates and Choking Hazards going into game 2 now. And map is up, so just give me a moment as we get the game ready. Any target pick bans you're expecting this round? Chat. I mean, you wonder if they'll ban Maiev. Hold on, I got a lot of moving around to do. Everyone joined right at the same time. So let's see. Choking hazards are on there. So Idefizz. Choking hazards is gonna be Idefizz, Discord, NV. Let's move. So I gotta move everyone around here. Mystic goes to the other team. Silver Ripper goes to the other team. This is what we're missing. SWAT team. So again, thank you everyone for joining and hanging out. That was a great, great game. And it looks like both teams are ready and just really on it to go here. So I'm just gonna check in with them and see where we go. First pick is going over to Dread. And we're gonna get underway here as we head to Volskaya. Savalier, thanks for casting, man. No, please. Thank you for stopping by and interacting and having a good time. We got some good games today. Both teams look ready, so here we go. We're going to Mother Russia, game 2 of our best of 3. Choking Hazards versus Dread Pirates in the Heroic Division. Make sure to follow if you're here for the first time. Casting games probably later this week as I look at my schedule, and definitely next week I know I have one already picked up. So please come on by. This is my TV while I dinner, so I definitely will sub at some point. I mean, are you really eating dinner if you're not watching something at the same time? I'm right there with you, Cyvalera. So first pick, Dread Pirate. We'll see if we do get any target bans. I mean, Maiev and Junkrat for Choking Hazards were pretty disruptive. Um, I would say one thing I noticed about Dread Pirates they're having trouble with was getting that light bomb to connect. Maiev is the first ban. So there you go. Zool banned out, pretty standard. Excuse me as I sip some water. Um, so there's your Maiev ban. We're on Volskaya, ETC banned out. I think we saw that banned out last game as well. Johanna banned out, number 1 tank NA, so they can't pick that. So moving into game 2, Deathwing available. Anna picked up by MF Princess. Blended Fox saying junk on this map is strong. We'll see if they go it. He's still available. Maiev seemed to be the only target ban so far. Garrosh and Deckard looking for throwing is I just fizzed. I like junk on this map. I like Garrosh on this map, excuse me. Because if someone's standing trying to hold the point, you can just walk up to them, throw them off it, and avoid overtime. Next 2 picks here for Dread Pirate. Li Ming and Raynor. So we're showing our damage early instead of going with Kael'thas, going with Ming. I mean, a little more range on her than KT, I always feel, to just orb and laser and missile away from a safe distance instead of trying to get in there and cast your spells. So we're off to the next ban here for Choking Hazard, Muradin. Interesting, getting rid of the steady dwarf there, the tried and true tank. We'll see what the reaction is here. Having tank and healer already picked for Choking Hazards, we'll see if there's a damage or mage ban. There you go. Mephisto. I wonder if that was more of a target ban, leaving KT available. Gul'dan, Jaina. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Jaina here. Her slows kind of help enable. No, we're going the other direction. They said Li Ming's a pretty sieging mage. Well, I've got a sieging mage for you. Her name's Chromie. Chen. Something you don't see every day. A Chen pick in NGS. But here we are. Last 2 picks for Dread Pirates. See what they can make of it. After seeing that Chen pick, and need some more stuns or interrupts to stop him from drinking. There you go. Malthael and Mal'Ganis. So there's your front line. Ready to dive in. Last pick here, Aiko, or Aiko, not sure how you say that, A-E-K-O. Trying to round out. Wonder if we'll see some AA. We might need some more. I imagine they're going to go damage here, having Chromie be only damage. I've seen Chromie a fair bit recently, Valera. Hanzo, again, a character that can just hang back a little bit, fire those arrows in, send his geometry, his simple geometry to just get into on that point, be able to dish it out from a distance. It's the name of this game. So there are your teams going into game 2. Choking Hazards taking game 1. Are we going to force a game 3 or Choking Hazards go for domination? Stay tuned and find out. Here we are, back in Mother Russia for Choking Hazard. I just fizzed on Garrosh. Oh jeez, I just said I just fizzed on Garrosh. Chromie having fun. Silver Upper. That's Albatrox on Chen, Aiko on Hanzo, Envy on the Deckard. On the other side for Dread Pirates, Mystic on Mal'Ganis, Sir Stiggles on Li Ming, MF Princess on Anna, Decorus on Raynor, and Bat Mary on Malthael. So Garrosh looking for his Q quest. Once again for the first time, hitting Heroes with Sandblast is Chromie. Raynor stacking his quest. Which draft do you like better? Oof. I mean, it's all about how you play Chen if you're going to be an effective Chen. So we'll see. I think that's going to be the X factor, or if Chromie's hitting her abilities. So as pointed out by people smarter than me on Reddit, to make Raynor's damage worth it on that basic attack, you're going to need 40 stacks of it to kind of equal the slow, which is the ace in the hole, that 10% damage. Ooh, the flank from Garrosh, teleport from Ming to just get away immediately. Mystic's going to push that away a little bit. Malthael heading up to mid lane. Chen in the bot still. As it looks like both teams just kind of clearing in the early game. Raynor going to fortification camp. Hanzo and Deckard dealing with their fortification camp. Malthael heading bot to deal with Chen. So both teams just soaking and rotating, camping early. There you go. Camps picked up for both teams. Both teams have their own turret. And the rotation seems to be going back towards the mid lane. I like the Mal'Ganis comp a lot better. He can be a terror. I don't get mad when I'm playing Storm League and people get banned Mal'Ganis, because he can be such a pain. It looks like 2-on-1 here onto the Malthael. Can't quite get him. And it looks like Garrosh in a chase mode gets one more stack on his Q there, hitting the Mal'Ganis. Both teams have level 4. Unstoppable picked up for Garrosh that he can use every 40 seconds. Hanzo also stacking his Stormbow. Raynor grabbing Siege Camp. Both teams still clearing in the bot. We're looking at the support camp just in case, and we're going to start picking up Siege Camp for Choking Hazard as well. And there's your camp picked up for Dread Pirates. Let's see who can do what here. As Malthael and Chen continue to poke at each other, but Chen's just gonna chug it a lug. Meanwhile, Mal'Ganis gets a 3-person sleep. Orb doesn't hit from Ming. Double stun from Garrosh. He's stacking nicely on his Q. Here comes Malthael. Stun doesn't hit because Garrosh can go unstoppable. He's low. Gets his W off. The kill on the Malthael from the throw of Garrosh. Some nice moves there. Thought Garrosh was dead, able to use his W to heal up off that Malthael and keep going. Ooh, another double stun. Looking like, oh, Chromie gets the kill onto the Rainer. Looked like Garrosh was trying to get the throw, but couldn't, so Chromie knew where to throw that sand and secure that kill. Level 7 now picked up for Choking Hazard. As they also capture the first point here, Chromie very low on mana, and she's gonna Hearth. She knows it. Garrosh doing a great job stacking his Q. And are they gonna give this? Rainer has spawned and returned. And it looks like they are gonna be able to take it back here. Oh, nope. There's Chen being annoying, doing what Chen does. Making sure they don't get it. Big orb there from Ming. A lot of damage onto Garrosh. Very low. Gets another stun. Chen diving onto Malthael, securing the kill after the stun from Garrosh. Mal'Ganis trying to just walk out of there. Another stun. Ooh, very low is that Hanzo. Just over 100 health left. Sleep dart onto Chen. Ooh, big damage onto that Chromie. Man, Choking Hazard getting very low now, but so is Mal'Ganis. Mal'Ganis falls. Can they get the Chen? They do. Or Chen helped kill himself. It says on the side of the game, the screen here. Hanzo? Where did Hanzo die? Where? I didn't even see. It says he died to minions, so he wasn't in the fight. So that's a free get there, and that's going to cause Dread Pirates to say, let's take this camp. And they do. Losing Hanzo to some PvE there. Ooh, here's the rewind on the Malthael, and then the throw and the stun. Dropping the turret immediately, trading Malthael for Chromie though. Li Ming trying to save Malthael, gets a kill, go 1 for 1. 99% for Choking Hazard on the objective. Now being captured by Dread Pirates. Here's the throw. Chen diving onto Ming. Sleep comes out. Jumping away is Hanzo. Ming doing her best to just lob orbs. She did go orb build, so she's looking to connect to get those cooldowns. Just keep lobbing. A lot of damage on the Garrosh. Garrosh has fallen. Mal'Ganis still going pretty hard here with Malthael. Anna healing up, but Hanzo trying to stop that. There's the time trap. Sands miss. Ooh, Chen trying to get that Rainer. So is Hanzo. Sleep connects onto the Chromie. Big orb right on top of her. There's the two-man stun. Pulling back is Choking Hazard. Level 10's available now for Dread Pirates. They could really turn this here. Disintegrate, Nano Boost, Carry On Swarm, Hyperion, and Last Rites. They don't need to use them just yet. Oh, huge damage onto the Chromie. She had 170 health left there. She's able to tap. And it looks like Malthael's going to head bot to soak. Level 10's now available for Choking Hazard. There's Carry On Swarm to help that Mal'Ganis get away. As this Treeclaw just pushing away. Decimate, Stay a While and Listen, Storm Earthfire, Temporal Loop, and Dragon's Arrow for Choking Hazard level 10s. Another stun for Garrosh to get rid of that Malthael. And Pool is taking top, trying to put as much damage on this top fort for the next objective. Just getting it prepped and ready. All 5 members of Dread Pirates present. Chen still clearing, was bot, now mid. And I think they're going to get this fort. There's only a few seconds left on the Treeclaw, and they're just going to pull back, try and get out. So I guess the big thing to note with the Level 10s, the hero talents being picked right here. Decimate, not going taunt for Garrosh, decides to go Decimate to give the AoE slow over and over and over again. I guess when you're fighting on a small area, that's what they want. Fortification camp being picked up now for the Dread Pirates to be able to get that turret. Chen in the bot lane, soaking up a storm. And seeing that camp was picked up, Hanzo and Deckard and Chen. Oh, I guess they must have been worried about an invade. All 4 members go to the fortification camp. Chromie holding down the mid. 13's just around the corner for the Dread Pirates to try and get that talent advantage. A siege camp will be picked up for them. Raynor sitting at 24 stacks on his trait. Oh, Malthael. All 5 members rotated down. Got the Malthael kill. Trying to catch up in talent. Oh, and the support camp picked up for the Dread Pirates. Oh, there's the rewind. Couldn't get the stasis off in time. A lot of damage going on to Garrosh. Dragon Arrow hits. Another stun. Decimate onto Raynor. Throw onto Garrosh, onto Mal'Ganis, but he now has his ult ready to go. Can he get out? Just avoiding the stun. Both teams now at level 13 after that. Worth noting, Deckard also, oh, Last Rites does not get the kill. Here's Earth, Wind, Fire. And the dive immediately right back in so that Chen can stay alive. Worth noting, Ruby for Deckard, very popular after today's patch, kind of buffed that talent. Hanzo has completed his target practice. Ming going Glass Cannon as well. Chromie 3 hits of Sandblast away from finishing her quest. And it looks like they were trying to get up there and get onto Chromie, but she saw it coming and headed out. A lot of damage from Chromie. As we are just clearing mid, getting ready for the top objective, where that top fort for choking hazards is very low. Orb, there's the Dragon Arrow, stop it. Here's the rewind onto Raynor. Will the root get? It does, and a stun, and a sleep. Raynor dead. Hanzo jumping over the wall to secure the Li Ming kill. Back over here, Malthael killed. Trying to get out is Mal'Ganis. He does. Hanzo securing the Li Ming kill on the back line. Very nice. Full orb build, baby? Yeah, that's right. And it looks like choking hazards are gonna hold on to the top objective right now, as we're waiting for the members of Dread Pirates to respawn. Ooh, stealing the fortification camp. Theirs is also available. Will they go to it? Mal'Ganis has shown up top with Ana. And they're just trying to get as much of this as they can, it looks like. Just one more stun for good measure. And Chromie and Garrosh pull off, saying, we just took 2 turrets. We can re-engage with those. They have level 16 now. Earth Shaker for Garrosh to get that extra stun. He can throw enemies at the enemies and get a little bit extra stun. There comes the support camp jumping on in. And they're going to go for it. Mal'Ganis scouting it. Sleep Dart onto Garrosh. Here's the sleep again from Mal'Ganis. Diving on. Here's Hyperion. Last Rites. Stopped. Doesn't matter. Both turrets down. 3 turrets down. Ton of damage onto Ana. Ana falls. Chen falls. Hanzo falls from the Li Ming orb. So 3 for 1 there. Ana falling to the Garrosh, Chen, and Hanzo on choking hazard. So Dread Pirates have the advantage 4v2 to continue trying to grab this protector. A lot of damage onto that Chromie, just eating that Disintegrate. as Ming is beginning to poke down this top fort before the Protector even spawns, and they will do just that. Both teams at level 17 now. Stealing the siege camp is Dread Pirates, trying to come back and even the series. Will they be able to do it? Unstoppable used early on to Malthael, so he gets reset. A ton of damage onto that Chromie. Thrown into the turret range is Malthael. Garrosh pays for it with his life. So a 1-for-1 trade there. As the Protector is now pushing top. Mal'Ganis and Raynor inside it. Ming and Anna doing their best outside to keep things pushing. But Dragon Arrow hits a ton of damage onto Li Ming. The basic attack from Chromie is what finishes her off. That was a big Dragon Arrow from Hanzo. As we're just cleaning up the lane, pushing back the Triglav. We're going to try and clear this mid. Looks like it. And they're going to start heading bot and see what they can do. 37 seconds left on the Protector. They just head on down, see how much damage they can get. Pinging the well, saying, let's try and get a well for the next objective. Putting damage on it as best they can, but with 4 members here, they got to pull back. Missing the stun. There's the root. Hits onto Mal'Ganis, but he's just going to be able to swipe away. Both teams similar XP, even though Choking Hazard has a 5-kill advantage. Turret is available, being pinged. Ooh, Unstoppable used as soon as Mal'Ganis showed up. The throw onto Anna, deleted is that Anna. Here comes Last Rites onto Garrosh. Garrosh killed. Disintegrate going down as Hyperion works on this Chen of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, Dragon Arrow just misses. So it's a 1-for-1 so far. He used the rewind, gets out of it with his stasis, is Mal'Ganis. There you go, 1-for-1 at the fortification camp. Taking their own turret. Looking to invade. Chen is showing bot. They know Chen's not here if they want this. Raynor trying to just get that Chromie himself. He has hit 41 stacks on his trait now. Which is, again, what the minds of Heroes of the Storm Reddit say is what you want to, you know, make that talent worth it as opposed to going ace in the hole. So trying to take the support camp now. Caught by Choking Hazard. They do get it. So now Dread Pirates holding 2 turrets and a healing camp. No items in favor of Choking Hazard. Both teams decide to take their siege. The race to 20 is on. Who will get there first? And there's your answer. Dread Pirates at 21st. Right behind them, though, is Choking Hazard. On the side of Choking Hazard, level 20 talents. Deadly Calm, Respect the Elderly, Piercing Sands, Bullseye, and Chen going Elemental Conduit. On the side of Dread Pirates, we're going Temporal Flux, Nano Infusion, Seeker Swarm, Dominable Resolve, and no one can stop death, but huge sleep, huge ult from Malthael, but Malthael falls, missing the stun. Hyperion doing big damage. Chen falls. There's the sleep after the Carrion Swarm, and there's a double kill, killing Chromie and Deckard. Li Ming is what it cost them. There's the stun onto Raynor. Mal'Ganis going in. Does he have another stun? 30 health? No, he does not. So that's a 4-for-2 in favor of the Dread Pirates. Bringing the Dread to Volskaya. Moving on down to clear bot and start this 3rd objective, knowing 4 members of Choking Hazard are respawning. Hanzo's just going to clear top, it looks like. Get rid of that camp. Ooh, fortification camp available. Almost both of them available. But it looks like they're just going to start trying to push, take this pool, so they cannot tap. And it looks like they're going to take this fort too. Yes, they are. Bottom fort down. So that's 2 forts down for a choking hazard as they start to take fortification camp. Malthael is on their fortification camp. Ming has respawned. Hanzo is going to sniff this out. Can he do anything about it? No. Ana picks up the turret. And Malthael picks up his turret. So what is that? 3? Yep. 3 turrets and a heal camp for Dread Pirates. And nothing on the side of Choking Hazard. Triglav has been picked up. Looks like Ming's getting in it, as well as Ana. So no healing during this push. So here we are, all 5 members ready to go. This could be game if we lose a member or 2 of Choking Hazard. Hyperion used, start pushing in, sieging. Almost at half health is the Triglav, and it's falling quick. Turret's going down. Can they get this fort before the Triglav expires? They cannot. Triglav expires. There's Stay a While. Listen, there's the Decimate. Ana's dead. Li Ming's dead. They were ready and rare to go. Stasis has to be used for Mal'Ganis to get out. And there's the big sleep just trying to sneak on by all of them. There's the sleep. Just, wow, massive sleep. Massive sleep. Can he get out? 300 health? He does. No, he's got to really back away from that wall with that chromie. So just as soon as that Triglav popped, Choking Hazard was ready with Stay a While and Listen and Dragon Arrow and the Rewind and Decimate to just say, you're not going anywhere. What a game. What a game. Game 2 still going strong. We're just at 21 minutes here, or 21 and a half minutes. Support camp picked up for Choking Hazard. Siege camp picked up for Dread Pirates. And it looks like we're going to take Siege camp for Choking Hazard also. A turret was left here. It looked like someone just pinged it as I noticed it myself. Chen's going to come grab it. That must have been one that Ana or Li Ming had that they dropped during that push. And it looks like all 5 members of Dread Pirates are here trying to say, we want this fort. Minions are going to block that orb from Li Ming. Not that one though, and that's first keep of the game. Pinging the fortification camp. Showing how important camps are is Dread Pirates. And there they go, grabbing the turret. Now their turret is available. Will we get a throw? No follow-up is with Garrosh though. Rainer Pops is unstoppable. So does Garrosh using Decimate. There's the sleep. Nice double stun there from Garrosh. Q from Rainer. Oh, the reset onto Ana. Can they get to her? They cannot. Hyperion used. Stay a while and listen. Connects onto 1. Dragon Arrow onto Ana. Ana falling low. Malthael falls. Last rites onto Garrosh. The sleep comes out from Mal'Ganis as Ming is just lasering away, trying to get them away. So a 1-for-1 Malthael for Garrosh. Last rites is 3 of 10 right now for that Malthael. Trying to save their top fort from the siege camp, Dread Pirates. Malthael instantly respawns using, there it is, no one can stop death. So knowing they can go 5-on-4 here, Malthael says, I'm just going to respawn. Rainer taking their fortification camp to have a turret. Chromie doing her most as annoying as she can be. Just sandblasting ×3 right now with those echoes. Fortification camp picked up for raining. Garrosh has spawned. We're at 40% now for the Protector for Dread Pirates. If Dread Pirates win this, they could just force the fight to go bot and just try and end. Huge orb onto that Ming. Morgana's swiping away. Garrosh coming in with the flank, it looks like. Trying to flank it and stuck on the treadmill. Trying to contest, knowing that they can't just give this. There's the stun on the Malthael. There's the dive from Chen. Hyperion, stay a while and listen. Turret goes down. Garrosh dead. Morgana's dead. 1 for 1. A lot of damage onto that Chen. A lot of damage onto that Chromie. So a 3 for 1 in favor of Dread Pirates. Malthael chasing down Deckard. So it's up to Deckard and Hanzo to stop a Li Ming, Malthael, and Triglav Protector at 25 minutes in, 23, level 23. We'll see what we can do here. A lot of damage early onto that. Hanzo stunning with his Sonic Arrow. Catapults have arrived in the bot lane, and it looks like this is just going to be GG. Choking Pirates losing game 2. Dread Pirates evening it up. So Dread Pirates coming back, forcing a game 3. We are going to game 3. Congratulations to Dread Pirates, keeping things interesting, keeping the teams honest here. I'm just gonna update this. Dread Pirates win. Map 2 goes over to the right team. And let's see here. Map or hero for Choking Hazards. Love Nano Mouth, says Blunted Fox. Yeah, they want, alright, well, it looks like Choking Hazards wants first pick. So map goes over to Dread Pirates. And I'll go back to, now that I've evened that up. So Dread Pirates are going to pick the map. Go back over to our score screen here. Garrosh with 7 deaths. Look at the healing though. Deckard, way more healing, about 40 grand more healing than that Anna, and still couldn't get it. Okay, so we have a map. And we are going to map 3, BOE, everybody. We're going to the Battlefield of Eternity. So we're going to be fighting a lot, trying to prioritize solo laners who can deal with the top lane. So first pick going over to Choking Hazards. So I'm just going to send this out. Of course, I sent it to the wrong way. Lobby link. There it is. So what does everyone think of game 2? I mean, even it up there. Great games tonight. We had great games earlier in I think it was A East earlier. And I'm just going to make sure all these people end up on the same team. So, Edges, Almatox, Silver Ripper, and Mystic is going to the other team. Just to make sure everyone ends up on the same team. So again, thank you everyone for joining. Please follow sub if you feel so inclined. I'll be doing more NGS coming up next week and some this week once I see what my schedule kind of looks like. So it looks like we're just about ready here. We're just waiting on one more from. Oh, gotta move him over there. Waiting on one more from. Uh, excuse me. One more from Choking Hazard. There is Echo. It looks like captains are set. And we're ready to go. Look at that. First pick is going to be going over to Choking Hazard as we head to Battlefield of Eternity.
Battlefield of Eternity.
Let's see how we go into game 3 here. Battlefield, I'd imagine, is going to change up the bans a little bit because so much people have to focus on the objective and burning that immortal. So a lot of people got to prioritize that Greymane, Vala, Hanzo, Artanis, Raynor. So we'll see what the bans end up looking like. Again, thanks everyone for sticking around late on a, if you're on, especially late on if you're on the East Coast on a Wednesday night and as the first ban here. Moist Weenus doing his doing the good given deed here, giving 69 bits. Thanks, dude. Thanks for coming by, dropping your emotes. I appreciate your support very much. Thank you so much, Moist Weenus. That's awesome of you. Maev, excuse me, banned out for Dread Pirates. Knowing it worked in game 1, they don't want to see it again. So a lot of burn heroes or high DPS heroes still available to. Oh, there's one out of the way. Raynor. Knowing that Raynor was just played, trying to say, hey, we don't want to see that again. Next ban for Dread Pirates. Moist Venus, thank you for casting, dude. Zach, dude, it's my pleasure. Happy to help out the NGS community and having a great time doing it. So thanks for all you do to keep things going. And Garrosh is banned out for Dread Pirates. They don't want to deal with that Decimate anymore, but that leaves Zool wide open. There's your solo laner. I mean, instant lock there from I Just Fizzed on Choking Hazard saying we're going to leave Zool open. Also available is Deathwing. We'll see if that shows at all today. Ooh, first Rhaegar and Greymane being picked up by Dread Pirates. Greymane, great at burning. Rhaegar's great on helping camps. Bruiser camp especially important on this map. Next two picks here coming out for the Choking Hazards. And see how do they combat the Greymane Rhaegar pick. They go with Uther and Sylvanas. Now, showing Uther this early makes you wonder, is that going to be a tank Uther? Is that going to be their main healer Uther? Are we expecting another damagey healer or in a tank? Or what are we thinking here if that's your main healer? We will find out. Next ban here for Dread Pirates. Johanna Getting rid of the beefy front line. Next final ban of the night, for me at least, is going to Choking Hazards. Li Ming. So no mage for you. Still now 2 picks for Dread Pirates. See what they can do with it as they round out their team. Vala and ETC. ETC has been banned the past 2 games and finally gets through for Dread Pirates. Vala and Greymane together are some pretty burn heavy heroes, so they're going to try and just shred this Immortal, it looks like. Last 2 picks here, we'll see how this Uther fits into everything, if he's going to be more tanks or more heals. There you go. Urel and Lucio. So we are seeing double healer going for a very aggressive Uther build with that point and click stun. Last pick here for Dread Pirates. How do they come out of this? Already with 2 very burn heavy heroes for the Immortal. Varian.
A great destiny.
We'll see how that Varian turns out, if he's going Twin Smash or Taunt. Will be up to Bat Mary, I suppose. So, again, thanks for staying up late. Last game of the night. Let's get into it. Game 3, Choking Hazards versus Dread Pirates. Off to Battlefield of Eternity. And here we are. Choking Hazards. On the side, we have Albatox on Urel, Ico on Uther, Silver Ripper, Sylvanas, Envy on Lucio, and I just fizzed for Zool. Pause. A pause? Why are we pausing? Somebody say something. 1 sec question. Potty break? No? Well, let's see what happens. The suspense is killing me. I can't type to them, so I'm going to try and message Fizz on BattleNet if I can get to it. And I cannot get to it. Hold on, I can get him on Discord. I can't talk to them. I just Fizz says either way is fine with us. Let's check the rules real quick. So I apologize. Standing by. Let's see if we can do a remake here. I can't talk to them in this. It's preferred if we switch, but if not, it's no biggie. So trying to see. I cannot communicate with them in game. Yeah. cannot, as an observer, whisper them. So, gonna be giving me some trouble here. It's up to them to decide. I cannot whisper them outside of um, where I'm at right now. So stand by, everyone, trying to get to the bottom of this. Let's see. Match setup. Yes, I cannot type to you. If you're watching it on Twitch, you are correct. I can't type to you, and I can't find anything about the rules about remaking because you guys forgot to switch or anything like that. So I'm gonna take a look and see what I can find. Map selection, maps, match setup, hero skins, scheduling matches, match disconnects and pauses. If it is pauses, match selection during playoffs. That's all playoff stuff. We don't need that right now. So I will reach out to a div A to heroic mod. So stand by as we go to try and get to the bottom of what's going on here. Wedge and carve. We got to switch heroes. So I apologize for the delay. Use Blizz app social tab. I tried that, Blunted Fox. It still wouldn't let me get to them because they're not on my friends list. Cyvalier, as long as both teams agree, it's fine. I'm thinking it's fine. I just can't quite request. I don't want to be in a pause all night either. I reached out to Wedge. So it looks like they're just trying to. So couldn't find anything in the rules about a remake request if someone forgot. Waiting for them to coordinate in game right now. Looks like they're going to play it out and get back into the game. So I'm going to close Discord, get back into HUTs, and continue here. Sorry for the delay. It looks like Choking Hazards just made the mistake of picking Zool, and the wrong player didn't swap onto him, so someone who's not usually Zool is playing Zool, and they wanted to get a remake. I couldn't find anything in the rules about just forgetting to swap players, so Dread Pirate's saying, well, we forgot Zool existed and didn't ban him. So here we are, still into game 3, back at it. So Sir Stiggles is on Vala, Mystic on ETC, MF Princess on Rhaegar, Decorus onto the Greymane, Varian's going top as Bat Mary. So thank you everyone for waiting, and like they said, it's getting late, so let's just play it out. Still a lot of people watching. I appreciate it greatly. As it looks like 4-man push top with Syl against the Varian. Noticing that the Dread Pirates say, all right, we'll push too. We can tank this. With Vala tanking a lot, able to kill the tower before it kills her. ETC now getting very low, 100 health. Up top, towers both taken by Choking Hazard. Stun onto Varian, trying to push this in. Root, just trying to focus him, but the tower really hurting that Lucio. Here comes ETC. Here comes the full rotation, stopping the Uther. Nice stun. Slow onto Uther. Vala notices, gets the kill. Looks like she was just kind of standing next to Uther for a while, not attacking him. Leaves Yrel alone bot to soak. So they get a kill, but missing some soak down bot. Here comes the rotation with Lucio and Syl onto the, not the bruiser camp, just going to lane. So Siege Camp picked up for Dread Pirates in the top. Siege Camp bot being picked up by Choking Hazard to equal things out a little bit. Yrel has rotated top for Choking Hazard. And it looks like it's a 5-on-4 now. Being aggressive is Dread Pirate. Yrel is all by her lonesome top. As 5 members have come bot. There's the power slide onto 2. Stun. Root onto ETC. Is he able to get away? Here comes the boop from Lucio to keep him locked in there. Peeling for damages. Vala all over that Zool. Level 4 is being picked up. Let's bring those talents up. ETC going orbs. Slide onto Sylvanas. All the damage not quite there. Oh, Greymane though. Good stun for Peel. Zool's getting low. Throws down a root to get out. We are going taunt Varian. Silver touch for Uther. Party mix for Lucio at level 1. ETC is going to be looking for his globes to get that regen quest. Or prog rock, excuse me. Yrel still top, all by her lonesome. And Dread Pirates don't care. They're just going to start burning this with Vala and Greymane. And they do just that. Forcing the halftime show. Bruiser Camp picked up for Choking Hazards. And they're going to force a fight at the opponent's Immortal to try and just burn it down. There's the root onto ETC. Gets stunned by Yrel and then the Immortal. Securing the kill. Killing ETC. A lot of damage onto this Rhaegar. Stuck in the middle. Dread Pirate is just going all in on Immortal PvE here. Here's Greymane just trying to poke as best he can with Vala. Sylvanas working down the other Immortal all by herself. As it takes 4 members who are now low. There's the cocktail, and there's Greymane finishing off the Immortal. Half health is going to give it half shield. And it's going in the top lane, as that is very low for Dread Pirates, so that's going to help them try to equal things out. So looks like we're doing a split push here. Ooh, there's the stun, there's the taunt. Can they get it? Wow, what a knockback there from Yrel to save her as she was surrounded by Dread Pirates. And it looks like they're just gonna focus bot for it and get it. So looks like Dread Pirates just going super aggressive after that first losing top, and now here's Sylvanas again, so they're going to take top for it. So trading forts, level 7 for Choking Hazard. We are going W build Zool. Cleanse is available for Uther. Subwoofer for Lucio at level 4. And here we go. Here's the rotation for Dread Pirates going to their Bruiser camp. They're just going to secure their Bruiser camp. Clearing bot in the Siege camp is Choking Hazard, still with a decent XP lead, as Dread Pirates have to clear up the top Siege camp and catapult that will spawn every 3 waves now, losing that fort. Oh, there's the stun. Immediate cleanse on that Sylvanas. Here's Zool coming up for Varian with Urel. Gets the root. Just going to push him back a little bit as they still have to clear up top lane. And oh, very low is Sylvanas, able to Haunting Wave away and get the heal. Here's a big fight here. A lot of damage onto ETC. Can they get him? Power slides away, getting the stun as he does it. There's the chain heal from Rhaegar. Still, pretty sizable wave in the top that Dread Pirates have to clear. We are at level 9 now for... So it looks like we're just going to fight over the Dread Pirates Immortal. Stuns coming out. A lot of damage onto the Greymane. There's another dive from Urel. The stun to save her. And we are still fighting over the Dread Pirates. Ooh, Unstoppable used on Urel to get her out of there. And they're forcing the halftime show. Stun from ETC. A lot of damage onto Varian. Greymane going back in. Varian dies. And Rhaegar dies. Choking Hazard securing 2 kills there. As they got very low themselves, able to weather the storm. Level 10 picked up. Heroic abilities available for Choking Hazard. After securing those 2 kills, going Poison Nova, Mind Control, Sound Barrier, Divine Storm. Urel holding on to her. Level 10. Nope, there it is. Ardent Defender. We did go Puncturing Arrow for Vala to help with that level 1, help burn that Immortal down. Meanwhile, Dread Pirates looking for level 10. Greymane's up top, soaking away.
The heavens shall triumph this day. I will bring down the gates of hell.
As there's Sylvanas using the trait, the very popular trait these days. Ooh, taunt on Lucio. There's the cleanse, not able to get it. Level 10s have been picked up now for the Dread Pirates. We're going Warbringer, Bloodlust, Mosh Pit, Cursed Bullet, and Rain of Vengeance. Uther completes the quest. Are we going to stun? Oh, there's the stun, taunt, another variant, another Vala stun. Mosh Pit, Zool goes, gets 3 people in it. Aiko getting low. Uther has fallen. Urel was not there for that fight. She was all the way top, able to help ETC secure a 3-person mosh pit. And you ask the people who know me, they know I love a good mosh pit.
Thus ends my assault on hell. I must rest for a time.
So, securing 2 kills as soon as they got their ults was Dread Pirates. Just launching out Mosh, Taunt, and the Rain of Vengeance, and Bloodlust, excuse me. Sniffing out the top siege camp. Dread Pirates say, let's fight over it. They're able to capture. Varian in a tough position. Taunted, stunned, rooted. Huge Poison Nova. Varian does fall. ETC trying to get the power slide out to save him. Couldn't quite do it. Ooh, the miss on the mind control there. Vala was stuck in the back line. Falls. And it looks like Dread Pirates are going to retreat. And are we going to see an invade? Down 2 members. They could go for it. They have level 13 now, so they have a talent advantage. They're going to steal this bruiser camp. Full W build continues for Zul. Ooh, what a crisp bullet to that Urel. She was at the wall, couldn't see over, and Greymane just cursed bullet and just dove right on top of her to secure that kill. Just eating Urel is the werewolf. But the camp was stolen, and now the looks like Choking Hazard's going to go for their own bruiser camp. Zul just chopping away, like just clearing that camp out. Syl going top to help Soak, using her possession to help her on the way. And the objective is up. Here comes Urel and Syl to help defend the Choking Hazard Immortal, but it is being burnt quickly by Vala and Greymane. Mosh Pit available. All of our ults available for Dread Pirates. Ooh, there's the stun as ETC went in. Not letting the Mosh quite yet. Poison Nova goes off. So 3 ults down on the way of Choking Hazard. Cursed Bullet was the only ult used for Dread Pirates. Are they gonna try and re-engage here? Mosh Pit available. Stuns from Uther. Bloodlust! Though, it looks like the, oh, there's your Mosh Pit. There's your stun. Cancelled, though, very quickly. Not even sure what canceled that, if that was Urel. Ooh, Urel diving onto Vala, getting the kill. Meanwhile, Greymane punching or just firing away, trying to get another kill here, but he gets stunned. He gets deleted, taunted onto Uther. There's Urel again, diving onto ETC. Varian trying to peel, but couldn't. Again, Urel securing kills with her dive. And it looks like we're going to force a halftime show as Choking Hazard here. Meanwhile, this one kata and the bruiser camp, whole time pushing, took a keep. That's going to be huge moving forward for Choking Hazard. As it looks like they're just cleaning up the Immortal now. It's going to have just over half a shield as well, it looks like. As Dread Pirates in a tough spot now, trying to clear. Puncturing Arrow needs 3 more stacks to complete that quest. All other quests for both teams have been completed. And we're going to top lane since we just lost the keep bot. Sylvanas and Lucio not there. Bloodlust comes out, so does Ardent Defender. There's the root. Cleanse used. Doesn't matter. Greymane deleted. And they're fighting behind the Immortal. They got to get out of there. Root onto ETC. ETC is dead. That's a 2-man kill for Choking Hazard now. And they've got 5-on-3 with the Immortal, with Syl just muting the tower. Taunt. Ooh, the taunt stopped the Poison Nova. Vala falls, though. That's 3 members down. Here comes the root. Onto Varian. Knocked back. Dead. Rhaegar and Greymane have spawned. Poison Nova used. It's a 2-level lead. They have 16. Diving. ETC has returned. GG thrown out. Choking Hazard wins game 2 and wins the match. What a game. Just a slow start there with the Zul problem they were having on who's going to play him and not picking the right one, but coming back hard is Choking Hazard. My goodness. Again, a dominant game 1 and then a really good game 2, just back and forth. And then just, again, a very strong Sylvanas double healer comp for game 3 to get the win. As I update my stats here, Choking Hazard gets the win. And I will update their record as well to make everything extra official as I switch over to that screen. So there you have it. That's what it's looking like after week 2 for Choking Hazards and Dread Pirates. GG to both teams.